Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It is a Thursday morning for us. It is currently 8:48 and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how our day looks like. So I just put my hair up, a braid. My hair was pretty crazy today. Just did really simple makeup, and my son, who's sitting over there, he's just having a really light breakfast. I don't really like to give him anything heavy, but right now he's just having some strawberry. I let him enjoy his little strawberry in that little like mesh thing, and then I'm gonna give him some banana after. But I just do something very simple for breakfast, and I do something a little bit heavier for like lunch and dinner. But yeah, I want to bring you guys along today. To have a nail appointment coming up as well. Yeah, because I'm long overdue. I'm long overdue, guys. I mean, that's just horrible. That thumb, I cannot. No. Hi. You're eating a strawberry. We gotta fill this up. We gotta fill this up. There you go. Hold it. Yummy. Also, I am happy to say I have become a Nespresso girly. I finally went ahead and caved in and bought the machine. I wanted to buy something a little more complex where it had more options, but it was closer to like the $600–700 range. And I was just like talking to my husband. I'm like, I don't know if we should just start off with something a little simpler. And then we'll work our way up as I get a little bit more familiar. But this has done the job for the drinks that we like to drink. But we went ahead, bought the Nespresso, and I'm telling you, ever since I think we've had a little bit over a week now. It's just been pure coffees at home, and I can definitely see where you save all that money instead of going to like your favorite coffee shop all the time. But an order just came in, so I'm gonna open this with you guys. But I have my little setup here. I'm still kind of working out how I want to organize it, but we just have like 3 syrups so far. We have these little syrups. It came in a pack of 4. So far we have only gotten into the caramel one, but it did come with sea salt chocolate caramel, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. Honestly, the only reason why I got the different sauces is because, you know, I have a big family. When they come over and stuff, I can make drinks for them, and they have a little bit more to choose from. But I also did get a milk frother as well that I'm learning how to use. So this is all fairly new, but it excites me for sure, and I just have to kind of organize my little station here. But our order came in, and I want to show you guys what I bought. We got all these sleeves, which I'm learning they're called sleeves, at least from Nespresso's website. We prepare our, whether if it's hot coffee or cold coffee, like before we leave the house, so we don't get that kind of like feeling of, oh, I need to stop by and get coffee. I also did buy some to-go cups, which has helped us a lot if we're kind of just running out the door and we don't have time to like drink our coffee here at home. And and also to not be traveling with like these glass cups and then just making sure it doesn't break or nothing like that. So I did buy some like plastic to-go cups, because then wherever it is that we're going, we get there, we could just throw the cup away and be done with that. Nespresso was having like a little like bundle, and it did come with 4 different sleeves. We have Bianco Doppio, this one, double espresso scuro, and then we have ice Ligero as well. This one supposedly is good for iced coffee. This one, which I think it's gonna be it was our favorite for the sample. That when we bought the Nespresso machine, it came with the sample, and this was our favorite. And this is the double espresso dolce, so I think this is gonna be a staple for sure. I am now getting my breakfast ready. I'm having something super simple today. I'm also getting my son's banana ready. He did have some strawberry, as you saw earlier, but he loves bananas. And for myself, I'm just having some toast with peanut butter and banana, then just using the rest of the banana, cutting it up and putting it in my yogurt. I'm usually not a heavy breakfast eater, sometimes something simple like this and a coffee and I'm good to go. But since my daughter is sleeping in a little bit more today, I'm taking advantage of that time and reading some of the Bible, filling up my soul with the scripture. And in a little bit, you will see that my daughter did wake up mid-reading, but at least I did get in some chapters. Good morning! Hi! Papi está en el... Good morning. I was waiting for you. You want to see Ezra? Huh? You want to see Ezra? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's currently 9:56 and just got done reading the Bible. As you guys saw, my daughter did... Oh, let me fix you guys. Hi. As you just saw, my daughter did wake up. I went up a couple times to wake her up, and so did my husband. Sorry guys, this crazy little hair here. Went a couple times to wake her up, and she just was not having it. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna let her sleep in and let her enjoy the fact that she can't sleep in and she doesn't have the responsibility needing to be anywhere. So we just let her sleep, and then she woke up by herself by 9:30, which is fine. So right now I have to get something that is priority for workout, so I'm gonna run upstairs, get that done. My husband is currently getting a little workout in. My daughter's with him right now in the garage. We have a little section where he has his little workout gear. So I am gonna grab her because she just woke up and came downstairs. I have to go brush her teeth and get her dressed for the day. And this is kind of where like our schedule starts a little bit. My son, his first bedtime is between 9:30 and 10, and it's 9:57 now, so I am gonna get him up. Yeah, I'm gonna get him up and get him down for his first nap. So I think I'm gonna do that first, get my daughter ready, and then get that work thing out that I need to get out for sure by this morning.
Sun.
The sun.
It's the moon, Mom.
The moon ya se fue a dormir.
Huh?
The moon ya se fue a dormir.
The moon is the moon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mom!
Yeah. It's right. Already. I just laid him down, but I need to get my bed done so I can feel a little better about the day. I know. Alrighty, we gotta get you dressed, Missy. We gotta change. We gotta get you dressed. Ta-da! This is a little better. Makes me feel a little bit better about the day. Getting my bed done. Anyways, I'm gonna get my little toddler ready. Gotta get her dressed and everything. And obviously I'm not gonna record that, so I'll be back. Okay, I got my toddler changed. She says she wants to go with her dad downstairs, so I'm gonna get this work thing out really quickly, which will take a second, but it just has to go out right now. At this point of the day, it is around 10:35-ish, 10:40-ish. I put my son down for his first nap of the day around 10, then went to go do some work stuff and came down around 10:30ish, between 10:30 and 10:40, and I am just getting through some dishes. It is mandatory for me throughout the day to do pickups, wash dishes, things of that sorts, because I just cannot let it accumulate throughout the day, or I just feel like it's such a huge thing to tackle at the end of the day. And on top of that, I'm super tired by the end of the day. So for me, it's super helpful to be picking up and washing the dishes, for example, throughout the day. So I just don't have this big pile of dishes at the end of the day. And I am about to get my husband's breakfast ready. He did start making it, but I told him I will go ahead and do it. I love serving my husband. It is one of my love languages. I enjoy it so much, and I thrive in being a wife. I love it so much. I'm also making my daughter some breakfast as well. I attempted to, and she just told me she wanted cereal. So if you have a toddler, then you have a very good idea of how it goes, and it's just better to keep them happy. And it won't hurt her to have some cereal for breakfast. So I'm just serving her that here.
Diaper?
You don't have a diaper.
No, diaper and baby diaper.
Taste test my hubby's coffee.
Yeah,
pretty good.
help me.
Pretty yummy. That's pretty yummy.
No, I want help.
You want to help? You want to help me make coffee?
Yeah.
I also need to make a nail appointment for a little bit later.
Wait, but I don't want to make sure.
Hi, I wanted to know if by any chance you guys had availability.
I'm a river, marching the link Daddy, can't be you. To be listen.
I may never shoot for the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, sir.
I want this.
Betty, then you need 2 shots of blonde espresso for
Let's just try this one. We'll hope for the best. We'll hope for the best.
Help.
Alright, so let me kind of check in here. It is currently 11:25, about to be 11:25, and this is a time where my son is taking his first nap. He usually goes to sleep like around 9:30 and 10. Sometimes he's able to stay up till 10, sometimes till 9:30. So it's just that sweet spot is between 9:30 and 10. He went down by 10 today, and he's still napping. So he'll usually take averages from an hour to an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. But I don't let him sleep past 12. Because his second nap, he takes it at the same time my daughter takes her nap. I want to spend at least like 30 minutes. My son is going to be waking up very soon. So I'm just going to be in here in my daughter's playroom. We really want to work on being more intentional with the time that we have. I know I have shared about homeschooling and all that. Although we haven't officially started, my daughter is only 3 years old. So, you know, she still has some time until she like officially starts. But I know there is little things that we could do, activities, kind of just formally introducing these things to her, things that have to do with homeschool and just in general, you know, to develop her motor skills and all that, have her start, you know, developing those things. And we invested in a lot of things here to be more intentional with the time. So my husband and I were actually just speaking the other day that we really need to kind of just pinpoint exactly, you know, obviously it's never that we're gonna follow a strict schedule. It always just depends. Like today, we just found that the sweet spot to do this with her. Yeah. Oh my.
Actually, like this.
Oh my goodness.
Want to try it?
I do want to try it, but can you give Mama 1 second? Anyways, to wrap up this little spiel is we want to be more intentional with her and use the time that we have, and we've talked, my husband and I talked, and we found that the sweet spot to do this with her, like activity one-to-one time, is when my son is taking his first nap. That gives us like an hour, a solid hour. We for sure want to spend that 1 hour with her. Hi, Bluey. I have at least minimum 30 minutes to just have this one-to-one time with her. So and my son does wake up at 12. He does play around for a little bit, and then we do have lunch. So fire. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
¿Dónde está la letra A? ¿A dónde está A? A. Dilo conmigo. Di A. A. ¿A dónde está? Good job. Okay. ¿A dónde está la letra K? Alright guys, so it is currently 12:50. My little one is already up from his nap. We like kind of go with the flow, but also at the same time, I mean, he is in, for his first nap is between like a certain time, but I let him sleep a little bit longer today, so for his first nap. But let's get lunch ready. Cooking for my husband and myself. My kiddos are starving, so I am gonna start cooking for them. I have leftover ground beef from yesterday night that I cooked this for her, and then I have fresh rice already made, so I'm just gonna warm this up for her and serve it. Yeah, that is Noah. Okay, so our lunch is cooking. I already threw in the meat. My son for lunch is just having some white rice, ground beef with just some tomato sauce on it. Whenever I do make this for the kids, in general, I don't like to put too much seasoning. Maybe like a sprinkle of salt and that's it. Us as adults, we can say, oh, like, you know, it has no flavor, but I mean, what does my son know about seasoning and stuff? Not much, so I try to, of course, not add too many crazy seasonings, but just really, really simple. And he's liking it. It's actually the first time he's having ground beef like this. I just, you know, chopped it up the smallest I could when I had cooked it. So it works out, and he's loving it. He's like complaining because he wants me to cook faster. I mean, sorry, feed him faster. ¿Estás comiendo? Okay, let me see. You want to show me? Avaluna finished all her food. Yep. Look, there's ranch right here. Alright guys, so this is where I am signing off. It is currently 2 o'clock. I went ahead and rescheduled my nail appointment to 3 o'clock today, just because it gave me more time, because my son did wake up a little bit later than usual. Good job. My son did wake up a little bit later than usual, and my husband is finishing up work, so we can have an easier transition. Just making sure the kids are fed, and then they're both going to be going down for a nap like in the next 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'm just finishing up our lunch as well, and it's just a good time to sign off, because after this we do have church today, so pretty much when I'm done getting my nails done, it's just coming back home, getting ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this day with me. I hope to film more days like this more frequently. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!